challenge on EA Sports.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Jackson now to return. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles on first and 10. They're ready to roll. Wentz now on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Gonna look deep for... That's caught at the 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 34 yards the gain that time. Another first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 25-yard line. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
The Eagle ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Here's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
Incomplete.
Here's Pollard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Jackson now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down to the score. And he loses the football a second time. And the Patriots have it.
Boston Scott, the ball carrier. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Pollard. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, Eagles nothing.
On second down, it's Pollard. Uses the spin. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 35. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Patriots.
They'll get a couple yards on that one. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
He's tackled it.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
2nd and 8.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On second down, Pollard. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 8.
On third down, it's Pollard. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts
2 yards.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now it's Jackson. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
2nd and 4.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Jackson sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Dante Culpepper there to make the grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And an Eagles first down.
On first down, Wentz. Finding Ertz again. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
A 57-yard attempt.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Is no good.
That's it for the first half. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the... Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
48-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they top 30. They'll run on first down. Pollard, and he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Patriots.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Jackson. Flushed out right. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now here's Pollard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. A nice run there by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and it's 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Now Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein lining up.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. The guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense